Political parties need funding to play their part in the political process, yet the role of money in politics is arguably the biggest threat to democracy in the world today. This threat knows no boundaries, evident across all continents, from huge corporate campaign donations in the United States to corruption scandals throughout Asia and Europe. In Ghana, funding of political parties is usually done by members of the various parties. But in an election year and with campaign financing a major issue, talk has again resumed on whether the state should directly or indirectly finance political parties. Gifty AJ reports.
Funding remains critical for every political party. This enables parties to survive, grow, and ultimately win political power. However, some political experts are quick to add that if the sources of funding for political parties are not known, the negative will outweigh the positive intentions. Already discussions have started as to whether political parties must be funded by the state or not. While some see it as a fruitful venture because it will promote transparency, others think otherwise. In Ghana's capital, Accra, Financial Accountability and Transparency Africa, a think tank, has started a nationwide debate on the issue. A consultant, Professor Kwesi Prempeh, spoke about some of the possible sources of funding for political parties and the effect it is having on the political dispensation.
If we leave the status quo the way it is, then our parties and our campaigns also are at risk of becoming conduits for criminal elements to launder illicit money.
Professor Gottfried Bobkin of the University of Ghana Business School also highlighted the gains to be made by society if the state foot the bill of political parties.
Perhaps it is worth discussing it now, even if implementation will be deferred to the next generation. We all do know that political parties don't run effectively on credit. They need cash. And the way we have commercialized our political activities in this country is such that a party can assemble the best brains capable of moving Ghana to where probably we all desire. But without the necessary funding, they cannot win even a seat in parliament.
Representatives of the two major political parties, the NDC and NPP, explained their position on the matter.
There are a lot of issues. I mean, are you going to tax Ghanaians or individuals to fund political parties when we still have lots more of roads to build, schools to build, hospitals to build?
There are a lot of things that we can start looking at about the capacities of political parties in terms of personnel that runs political party. Apart from the elected officers of the party, there are some set skills that are needed to be able to run an effective political party that can generate reports and file reports.
Financial Accountability and Transparency Africa hopes to propose new set of legislation that will support Ghana's democracy. Reporting for GBC 24, Gifty AJ, Accra.